Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. So let's see what's going on for you in terms of love. So you have transition. This is the death card. The ending of a certain cycle to make way for the new in your connection. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So yeah, there's some major change within this person, within your connection, and it's really positive. Someone, I feel like this person's coming out of the shadow side, coming out of the blocks, the fears, the wounds, anything that was holding them back from knowing their worth, seeing the truth. They're much more intuitive now. They're coming out into the light. They've come out from their tower. They had a lot of walls up. There's a healing of their inner child. And there's a transition here. They're coming towards you. They're going down a new path. They're ready to embark upon this journey towards you. Embark upon this relationship, this reunion with you. Six of Pentacles, they want a balance, a give and take. They're going to give back equally. Everything that you've offered to them and given to them, they're giving back equally. They want a balanced partnership. They're going to be generous with you, giving you their all, giving you their heart, their time, doing everything in their power to build your connection and demonstrate their love for you. And that is really going to strengthen your relationship. They want to be the divine masculine energy. There's so much more confidence within this person now, a lot more self-esteem, because I'm seeing the yellow, the red. The yellow is the solar plexus chakra. They're actually taking action on their goals and aspirations because they have that confidence. The red is the root chakra. They're grounding the connection. They feel much more stable within themselves to be able to create this stable relationship with you. So this is like they've been on a journey. They're traveling, metaphorically speaking, to be able to meet you halfway, to be able to meet you where you are and take your connection, your relationship further to the next stage. Six of Swords is moving to a brighter future, coming out of adversity, leaving things behind that weren't serving them or your connection, and or both, and yeah, bridging the gap between you both. They're on a journey back home with you. They feel like they're at home because you share a really powerful soul connection, so you bring them back to their true self. So yeah, they're very much traveling towards you. This is like holding the Ace of Wands as well. They have a lot of passion. They're taking action. They're creating that new beginning because you are their dream come true, the Nine of Cups. So they're manifesting this dream because it's not just a dream. We have the Ten of Pentacles as well. This is having the relationship and it grounding, because Pentacles are an earthly symbol. They want to be a good provider. There's a loyalty here with a dog. So yeah, there may be children involved. There's a child here, there's a child here. And in the traditional tarot, the Six of Swords shows a child in the boat with the man and the woman as well. So they want a family with you. They want to provide for the family, integrating your families perhaps, however it resonates. You are their dream, their goal. This almost looks like a wedding as well. It reminds me of the Four of Wands with the canopy here, or garland I mean, and them offering their heart, them opening their heart to you, manifesting, grounding this relationship. Really positive, powerful energies. Let's look at some messages cards, how they're feeling about you right now. Okay, right, so this is what they're transitioning out of. I feel at some stage it was too difficult for them to come forward. They felt stuck in some kind of way. Most likely it was stuck in their mindset like they had certain perspectives or beliefs or stories about themselves or their life or love or whatever that was holding them back, but it was only their mindset. And I feel like that's what's changed and transformed, coming out of the shadows, maybe coming out of some sort of depression. Please don't leave me, 8 of Cups. So yes, I feel like you had to walk away from them because they were staying stuck in some kind of way, and they weren't emotionally or physically available to you. So you had to walk away, and then they're like, please don't leave me. They want to give back equally. I feel like that's inspired them to actually put in the work and do what is needed in order for them to be with you, like properly. Yeah, we have let's heal this 6 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. They want to work on the connection. They want to come out of that, the problems, the blocks, the adversities, so you can heal and finally have that reunion, finally be together in all the ways that you're both desiring. Please remain open to me. So yeah, I feel like you closed down on them. This is the Queen of Cups. They want you to have an open heart. They want you to be receptive to all the things they're going to do and provide for you now. You are my perfect person. 2 of Cups. They see you as the one for them. They see you as their soulmate. And 2 of Cups is the harmony, coming back into your connection. You've both been on the same page, giving equally. At the bottom of the deck we have healing is here, the Star. So we're going to look at the Island Time Wellness cards next. We have I like you and kisses. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. So they want to date you. They want to be with you. And we have kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So this is showing how the feelings are growing and blooming and falling in love. It's gone from I like you to I love you. So this to me is like the initial stages of your relationship as you're coming together. A lot of romance, the blossoming of this person's feelings for you. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. So yeah, that's what this person wants to heal. I feel like you walked away from them because you were heartbroken. Maybe they were like, I like you, but that's not the same as I love you. But their feelings are blossoming now. They're falling in love. Or I feel like many of them, they already have fallen in love now. But it took them a while. Excuse me, it took them a while compared to how quickly or instantly perhaps your feelings were for them. This is really positive. We have palm tree. They're now wanting stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. They want that stable, secure commitment with you. And talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So I feel like, yeah, they're going to communicate to you. They're going to talk. They're going to express a lot more of their emotions, which I feel like you've been wanting for a very long time. My soul's desire. So how are they truly feeling about you right now? No one is like you. You are so incredibly special to me. So yeah, they see you as very unique, very beautiful, very powerful, the perfect person for them. I'm ready. I don't want to fight this anymore. Wow. I have a confession to make. Okay. So it's very similar to set cards number 2, because we had, I think we had I'm ready, I don't want to fight this anymore, and I did shuffle the cards a lot between decks, and we had I have a confession to make as well. So I'm going to do what I did in set cards number 2 and clarify this with 3 tarot cards. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Swords in reverse, and the Empress. Okay. Something about divine feminine. You were waiting for this person. You gave up waiting. They were the 2 of Swords energy, at a crossroads, didn't know what decision to make. But that's in reverse as well. So when you walked away and you stopped waiting for them, they came to a decision. And the Empress, they want things to bloom, they want things to grow and blossom. They want a child with you. The Empress is often depicted as being pregnant. So I feel this is more like they're going to confess their feelings. They're finally going to tell you what their desires are, what they really want from your connection. Yeah, because they were conditioned to hide their feelings since childhood, so they're going to confess their feelings finally. They're going to come forward and like beg you, give me a second chance, please, I beg you. I want a second chance. I look at your social media every day, so I feel like they're worried that you're moving on without them. They're reminiscing about the past, they're looking at your photos, they want to feel close to you. And right now, looking at your social media has been a way for them to kind of feel closer to you. So we'll look at the divination dice next. Market stall. I'm immediately hearing investment. They're investing in the connection. They're going to put in the work, working hard for your connection. Because they see you as their best friend and they want more than just friendship. They feel that you're on the same page. They feel like you just resonate with each other on all levels. We have the flute. Someone could be a musician. But to me, music is like harmony. They want harmony. They feel drawn to you. And this isn't really a good example, but it always reminds me of the Pied Piper and all the rats that follow the music. They feel really like drawn to you. And the well. This is like that wishing well we had, the 9 of Cups. So this is like their wish, their goal, their dream, their emotions for you run very deep as well. They're making a wish, they just really want a second chance with you. Oh my God, the well again. So your feelings run deep for each other. You're both each other's biggest wish. You're mirroring each other. Noticing the mirror there as well. Wow. So let's see any final messages from them, from the charms today. How they're feeling about you, what's happening, what they want. So we have the camera. Again, I feel like they're looking at old photos, they're looking at your social media, they may be communicating with you through photos. They want to make new memories with you. There's a lot of healing here. We have the hospital, could be specifically relevant, but this is like a healing within them, healing within the connection. Oops, they're realising their mistakes, they're putting them right. We have the ship's helm and the anchor. They're much more grounded, they're much more stable. This is the new direction they're moving in. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. They know this is a spiritual divine connection. Their heart is opening. Your soul family are watching over you and your connection with each other. And good vibes. They feel really good vibes with you, very healing vibes. And this is just a really positive sign that your connection is moving in a really positive direction. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.